All right. Hello, hello, hello. It is time as we begin back in our pseudonym casino as our agents have followed a lead to their missing Magitech crafter Zed here to this flying casino that, since all its business is done up in the air, has a limited law enforcement looking into it. And of all the Magitech malfunctions that have been hitting the area, they have not reported one. Currently, they've been entertained by the major owner, who has been trying to convince them to agree to invest in the casino as well. With that, we find ourselves on the upper deck where a kids game is played, where they chase around a lot of little piggies trying to find the golden pig on the underside, in which they'd get a stuffed animal. But it seems to be that maybe no pig is actually marked. As seems as Medora may have figured this out. But with all this, at the top of the casino, we will begin. So, what would you like to do?
I don't know if the map is active for us.
Okay. For now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
All right. So, seeing that, what type of things you want to accomplish here?
I know I already looked at the engines, and I know that Honey Bunny also looked at the pig pen, but I don't know if GLO had gotten to explore anything yet.
Didn't I follow you guys upstairs?
Yeah, you're upstairs.
Yeah.
You're kind of our tour guide.
Oh yeah, Jalen, I got the hat of disguise, so now I'm just Clayface.
Oh, okay. That's where the upstairs is.
All right. Anything you want to do? Or have you explored this to your?
Sorry, what is like that? Like, are there a lot of people up here currently, or is this more?
There's a few people. It's not nearly as busy as below the
Okay.
main casino.
There are mostly a lot of kids in that pen right now.
Yeah,
Right.
kids in the pen, and then there's some adults who just seem to You're looking over the balcony down at the city.
And we haven't. Sorry.
We've looked at the engines over here. I don't think we've looked at this thing, and I don't think we've looked at any of this.
Correct.
Yeah, or the piano, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, then, two things. Have you met or seen this Minch Flatley guy?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
up there
he's
right
the one
now.
who
He
brought us
brought you up.
upstairs.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Right now, he was interviewing Honey Bunny and I to hopefully invest in expand or like franchising this
Gotcha.
air casino.
All right, okay. Yeah, I heard
And we
that.
were
Okay.
like,
I
show
hear
us
that
your
now. I just didn't know it was him that was doing it, but now I got it.
yeah.
And I'm disguised as a bartender or a server.
Word. Okay. Mm, pianos are cool. Pianos also give notes, and notes can maybe, I don't know, give warnings for things. I don't know. I'll look into it. He's like, maybe look at the piano. I just want to make sure that there's like nothing like you press a note and it disrupts something or it gives off a bomb or I don't know, something like that, I guess.
Yeah. So melancholy music plays upon the air, and it comes from a halfly man sitting at the large black piano, and he runs his hands expertly along ivory keys. And a group of round wooden tables and chairs accommodate guests who nurse their drinks, smoke, and sigh. And it's unclear if it's the music or their own fortunes that have placed them in such a mood. But not even the grand view of the endless skies can put a smile on their faces.
So everyone here is rich and drinking and unhappy, seemingly? Yeah. Okay. Trying to maybe bring a little bit too much attention to myself and maybe make some fast friends with rich people. I'm going to start, doing one of them things that you'll see on TikTok or something when a person's playing a piano in public and then someone just comes out over here singing like opera or something. So I started singing along to the tune, trying to put some smiles on some people's faces, make some friends.
Okay, nice. And you try to talk to the piano guy here?
Yeah. I'll just like give him like a nod and like then I won't even say anything. I'll just like start singing along when like a next like verse or chorus happens.
Yeah. Give me a performance check.
Sure, we'll do. I'll use inspiration on this. And 2 d20s. All right, 19.
19. Get in there, and they laugh heartily, and they everyone gets more in a mood. They start singing along, and passes. He introduces himself. He goes, "Good to meet you. I'm Kotori. What's your name? Happy to be able to help these poor sods. They lost all their money."
My name is Bob, or sorry, Ben Dodge. And nice to meet you. Bob's my uncle.
Nice. Very good. Good to meet you. It always gets me when people lose their money here and they don't really understand how things work, right?
You tell me about it. Actually started. The only reason I got here is through luck. My Bob, actually, my uncle was an antique dealer, and I got close with him, and he fell into some pretty rare antiques and made some rich friends, and now I kind of just help him run some of the business. But
Nice.
I remember when we would scrounge around scrap yards and things like that just to make it to the end of the week.
Oh, just remember, the rich don't come here to gamble.
Do you think they are looking for more sure ways to make money?
It's the way they do business, to do their transactions tax-free.
No taxes, eh?
No, since we're not inside the Empire, we're above it.
Huh. Isn't that a funny loophole?
Right? So I honestly, I mean, I think Minch makes his money, but he also takes a little percentage of the fee, very much less than the taxes, but a fee nonetheless.
Have you noticed any surprising popular or political figures that come through here?
I can't say I have. I mean, it's all this place is. So, if you're asking me the surprising ones, no.
Fair enough. And you know, with problems that have been happening across the land with Magitech, it doesn't seem to scare you working in a casino floating full of it, huh?
Well, I was, but no issues have happened so far, and well, you don't show up one day here, they replace you and never invite you back. Not sure I could live without the gig anyway.
Fair enough. You've been working here long then.
About a year. But I mean, every day a place to play piano. It's good. It's good to work.
Well, as long as you're doing something you love, well, maybe I can rub some elbows with some of these rich people, and maybe I'll end up making some money of my own.
All right.
And hold on one second. Oh, I'll ask him a little bit about. So, like, where did we hear about the flying pigs thing again?
Well, we found the little marker in the guy's apartment that we chased, and then we came here. Go ahead.
When Zed was kidnapped, he was taken off of a roof, and at a point where he was lifted off by this person kidnapping him, they found a casino chip with the flying pig on it, and that's how we got to the casino.
Got it. Okay.
And we came here, and I think there was, like, in the main room, wasn't there like a big flying or a pig with wings or something in the main area? Like a statue or something? Or am I thinking wrong?
It is like the I don't know if we saw one, but they're like win the slots. You chance of seeing the pig fly, but we haven't activated that. We know what that means.
Gotcha. Looking over to the piano player. Is well, before I leave, my man, and I'll give him like a gold tip for his work and time, and I just want to make sure most of these deals happen in the open, right? There's no other secret levels to this airship, is there?
Not that I know about.
Fair enough. Well, I promise you, if I find out, you'll be the first one to know. Knowledge is power, after all.
I guess that's true. That's what they say anyway. As all of you are here, you see one of the engineers approaches. You see he's walking straight with a lot of purpose directly at Cora.
I turned to him and I wait.
They do this male opens their mouth and a female voice comes out. Dr. Jones. You've become a meddling nuisance. Getting you and your friends aboard this vessel fit conveniently into my master plan. I will destroy Minch's foolish notes, and you as well. The landing will be a smashing success. And then he turns and flicks a switch. The device pierces the air with a shrill buzz. Light flashes and recedes. And then silence. Total silence. Even the hum of the Boar's ethereal engines have stopped.
Uh-oh.
Hoy the gods! Minch swears at the engineers. You've sunk us! And the airship creaks and begins to fall.
Is that person gone?
They're still standing there, but the weird expression upon their face seems to be gone. Roll initiative, friends. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Don't roll initiative. I forgot something. Forgive me. All right. Now roll initiative.
What?
Roll initiative.
Oh.
I got 11 temp HP last week. Is that still on? How long does that last?
It's still on. Needless to say, if it crashes, you're dead. So, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Very good. All right. First things first. A doorbell.
All right. Well, I know that we need some morale boosting in here, so I'm gonna look over toward where the guy at the piano was, and I'll say,
Morale boosting?
yeah, I'm gonna say, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. And I'm going to try to rally up these kids to get them out of here. Or at least to, because there's no enemies on the board. I'm going to try to calm down the kids. Because I know they're all in that pen right next to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to organize this a little bit so they don't freak out. So we could, like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get them to safety. Like, even though there's no safe place with a plunging airship. But it might be better if they're not running and screaming all over the room right now.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, joy. Persuasion. The one thing... well, not the one thing I'm bad at, but... 7?
Okay. Ah! They just go everywhere.
That didn't work.
You do see there. You see a few of the people, especially like some of the engineers, immediately jump out windows.
Jeez.
And they activate parachutes.
Oh, man. There's leaving the kids here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Jello.
All right. My ability to fix things like this is not good. Honestly, I can't do much. I'm not that useful here because there's no one to kill. So I'll go over to Dr. Cora and offer my assistance, aka the help action.
Okay, Dr. Cora Jones.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action, moment to think, and can I assess whatever that person did to this engine? Is it possible to undo? Can I start the engine again?
Yeah, kind of check.
Okay. Oh god. I'm having technical difficulties today. Okay, 25.
Okay.
Potentially, if I am trying to understand the workings of Magitech, I can add my agent bonus to make it higher.
Yeah, you can do that.
Great. Oh, and also, if GLO is giving me the help action, I get advantage. So let me roll advantage also. Okay, that was lower. And then agent bonus, which is now a D8. Oh, an 8. So 33.
Okay. Got it. All right, with that, the following is what you can deduce. Looking at the wires here, you think what has been done with them flipping the switch is activating something in the VIP room that you were before.
Mm-hmm.
You think that has to be disabled. After that, the engines would have to be restarted within the boarding area. And then control of the ship would have to be taken over. In this moment, you sort of see, like, the person not reacting in this moment, as you're just, like, slowing everything down, is the ship's captain. Do you think they are actually trying to steer this thing so that it crashes now?
Got it.
So you'd have to take control after the engines are back up.
And is that done on this floor?
Yeah, the pilot's on the upper deck here.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so that was my... Okay, so that was my bonus action.
Yes.
Action, I think I'm just going to delegate. I'm going to say to GLO, who's next to me, the captain's trying to sabotage the ship. I'm going to say to Adorabelle, once we get this ship running, you're going to have to fly this thing. And then I'm going to say to Dianadair, the first thing we have to do is disable whatever's going on in the VIP suite downstairs. And I assume that
I
would
don't
be
think
all.
talking's an
but
action.
It was a lot of talking. I didn't know if maybe that would take up my action.
Bonus action
tell me
dash
that.
talk.
You definitely have movement. You have an action too.
Okay, great.
Actually, yeah,
Um,
that was kind of an action, that type of thing. I'll give you so movement. I'll do movement. Yeah.
Okay. And so you said the first thing is in the VIP suite, but I told Dianadair to do that. And then the second thing had to be done up here to reset the engines, and then it would have to be flown up here as well?
No, reset the
Or
engine is in the
downstairs.
boarding area downstairs.
Got you. Okay, so I'm going to start making my way, then I'm going to use my movement to just get myself starting to go downstairs. Making my way. And I can get on this staircase here. I can go downstairs that way.
You can, yes.
Okay, so let's see. That would be 10 to get over here. And then how much movement on the steps themselves?
I would do 5 feet on the steps.
Okay, so 15. And once I'm on this floor, do I have a sense of where I'm supposed to go?
So where are you on the floor? Actually, did you want to move yourself?
Well, no, I just moved the screen, but I'll move myself.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay, perfect. Okay. As far as where the boarding area is,
Yeah. So I would be right here at 15 feet.
Yeah. So this would be the boarding area.
Okay, great. And so then I'll take another 5, 10, 15, and that's where I will be for now.
Okay, you going that direction have double speed
Oh,
because it's leaning down,
Mhm.
so it's like running down a hill. Like
got it. So 5, 10, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Acrobatics check.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So I would be over here then.
which means going the
Okay.
other direction, you will be half speed.
Mm.
Cool. Good to know. Okay. Okay. Great turn, everybody. Woo! And Jalen, just so you know, this area, where's my mouse? Oh lordy. This was the VIP suite.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask if I knew if it was in the front or the back. So
Yeah.
awesome.
All right, then Deanna Dare.
I turn to the man playing the piano. And I say, "Gentlemen, it's been a privilege playing with you tonight." And I end up making my way to the front stairs and sliding down, running down, doing what I need to do. Yeah, I almost got you. I thought I was gonna bring out my violin. All right, 60 feet basically puts me right there. So I will. I guess I'll just dash then. So I'll get down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, and at the end of all your turns, would do those. I do need strength saves or be knocked prone.
Oh crap!
So move him.
You do move at double speed.
So I have 55 more movement here. Let's see here. I'm dashing. I can't go to the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll once I get like in the room right here, I'll start to assess like what maybe the wires had connected to, or if there's any flashing thing or anything like that.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, you see here, there is a device on a tripod that's emitting a high-pitched sound.
Okay. What direction is it? North, south, east?
It is. Sorry, here we go. It is right here.
Okay, perfect. All right, right there.
Whoa! How do you do that?
It's a ping.
Yep. No, we abused that yesterday.
So I
Jalen,
will
also
then-
just,
Go ahead.
well, just because you would have known from last week, this is a vault that's locked. We don't know what's inside of it, but it was of note last week.
Yeah, looked vaulty. All right, cool. I will take my last 5 feet just to get closer to it, and then that will be my aim to dismantle it.
That's good.
Or if not, then I will be destroying it. But first, I'll do what Dr. Cora Jones would do, which is probably using her hands. But I can't get there now, so. Oh, and then shrink save, you said? Correct?
Yes, at the end of your turn.
Oh, 21.
Nice. All right, then Adora. We're on to round 2.
Okay. Oh, did I need to make a strength save? You said, or
Yeah.
was that starting? Okay. Oh boy, this will be fun. I have a -2. That's a 6. I'm going to assume I did fail. Yeah.
Yeah, you're starting out prone.
All right. So 15 feet to stand up.
I could just imagine too, right? Because your last turn, you were trying to get all these children, and they're running by you, and you just fall flat on your
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah! Kids going everywhere.
All right. 15 feet, stood up, and heading toward the pilot area. Is that to my left or right? Is that where? I can't tell which.
I think it's to the left where that stage is.
Okay, okay, all right. So in other words,
Yeah, it's to the left of the screen.
This here, right here.
Yep. Right there.
All right.
So cool.
Oh, I hate trying to. Okay, so that's let's see how far I can get. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to do in order to get there, I'm going to go ahead and throw my.
Remember, your speed is doubled.
Oh, it is. So I have 30 feet then. Okay.
Yep.
That's 5, 10, 15. I can't tell where the lines are. Wait, let me go back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I with the pilot now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to stand there because I'm... Wait, I want to make sure I follow Dr. Cora's instructions. She said that I had to take over the ship? Is that what she said?
Yes.
Okay.
Once it started again.
All right. So Honey Bunny's gonna ask. Oh no, I know what she's gonna do. She's going to. Let's see if I have anything to put in this guy with my syringe, real quick. I have a potion of.
All right, you
No.
see, he's here
Uh,
along with 2 assistants.
Oh, well, no, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to. Crap! I should not have gone up there. Okay, I think for now I'm going to have to stop, and I'll have to move away next turn and try something. Or actually, what I might do. No, I don't want to blow up the station. So no, I'm going to stay right here for now. That'll be my turn. I'll wait. No, I'll inject myself with the potion of growth, so I become a medium-sized creature.
Nice. All right, then strength save.
All right. Does that give me any bit? I think it gives me like a 1d4, right, on my strength save, or is that not how? I need to.
You
I
have
need
to
to
look at the
understand
spell.
potions real quick. Potion of growth.
I think it gives you
Red.
advantage, but I'm not sure.
No. Enlarge. Oh, it says I have the enlarge effect. Let me find the freaking enlarge effect.
I think I have it.
Here it is. Okay. Doubles all dimensions, weight multiplied.
Advantage on strength
Isn't
check
it?
saving throws.
Oh, I do have advantage.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Nice. Do I add
get
the D4? I do not. Do I?
No, it doesn't look
Yes,
like it.
you
Okay.
right on
Oh.
your weapon attacks. You would, not for the
Okay,
saves.
so
Yeah.
At least I get advantage here. So it wasn't a bad idea. See, so that is an 18 because I rolled a nat 20.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my turn.
Angelo.
All right, I rolled a 16 for my strength save of last turn that I missed.
Very good.
Okay. The captain's by a doorbell, right?
Mm-hmm. And 2 assistants.
I still don't know if this is a thing. I just don't know, or if you've just allowed me to do it. Am I allowed to do insight check to see if like how strong people are? They like appear to be.
Not really. No, it's not.
Okay. Because I feel like I was given that once, and I don't want to like use that if it's not something.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it was like
Can I get sleep on just the captain?
No, you'd at least get your scouts, and you'd probably have a doorbell in there.
can't push it past a doorbell?
I mean, if you can show me, I mean, you got the map. What's the radius? What is it?
Let me check. I guess the question is, can it go in walls? 20 feet?
I mean, yeah, no, I don't really see how that would necessarily work.
Fair enough. Then I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna move 60 feet closer. Because it's double movement this way. I can't move myself for some reason. I guess I have to walk around these. This is really hard to do. I think I can get to like there, 10 feet of movement left. Let's just go there. And I will cast I'm going to cast Acid Arrow at the pilot.
Okay.
I did not do Acid Arrow. I missed. I got a 10 to hit. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast a cantrip. As a quicken spell for Poison Needle. 16 to hit.
On the captain there. That will, my goodness, hit.
Woo!
14 poison damage.
Nice.
So I'm sure the captain is currently piloting the airship, right?
Yes. And trying to crash it.
Bet.
And that's it.
Does anyone not have their weapons or gear from the check-in? Because I remember I could keep mine. Because I did a successful check.
I do
No.
not recall this, so I'm guessing I do not have any of my weapons on me.
There you go.
I have all my stuff because I got to hide it on my body.
Yep.
In my body.
I stealthed in my wand. They
Are
did
the
require. What'd you say,
What?
Jay?
Well, I was gonna say, are the weapons in the boarding room?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll just get them when
it'd be
I
at the
pass
coat check. Yeah. Cora Jones.
Okay. I would like to move 60 feet, which would put me there. Do I have? Oh, yeah. No. Okay. And this gives me. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna have to end up dashing into that room. So that's what I will do. So what did I say? 60 feet is here, and then. Okay, great. So I'm gonna 60, 75. I'm gonna come here and just if I could like assess what it is that I would have to do in here or where I would have to go. And then I'll just use my turn to move in that direction.
Absolutely. Looking in here, you do see where the main piece of the engines are. And the whole setup, it seems that it's currently not fueled. So it's kind of the pilot's gone out, light in so many words. So investigating it precisely, to jumpstart it, you'd have to deal at least 25 or more magical damage to the generator.
Okay,
Because it needs that type of energy.
gotcha. Great. I will do that next turn. That's it for me.
Sounds good. And then make sure you can do your strength save. And it's beyond
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Using my doubled movement, I will walk over yonder and assess this tripod. Is it hooked up to cords, or is it? Do I feel like it's wirelessly? Jesus, being controlled, and I just need to destroy it.
Looking at it, it needs to be more turned off. So you could do. You need some tools to kind of open it up and dissect it.
Okay. I'll yell, seeing Kira behind me. Hey, you got any tools that can open this thing up?
Or you could try to smash it, but it's up to you.
I'll actually, it's on a tripod, right?
Yeah.
I'll pick it up.
There you go.
And then I will get in my Guardian's form. So I'm flying.
Nice.
So I'll fly this way. Back once I came. I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 will put me there. So I will move myself past the table, and then I say, "Here, Kira, catch!" And I throw the thing on a tripod towards Kira. Actually, I'll just use I'll just action dash. Forget. I'll bring it over to her. I have to go to the boarding room anyways to get my weapons and gear. So I'll just do that as well.
Got it.
And then I'll hand it over to Kira. And I'm flying, so no saving throw.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
I will. We all should have Tinker's tools. I don't know if Deonadare would want to try and use them.
Oh, I did not know that we had Tinker's tools.
They're in our watches. We got those watches that contains Tinker's tools.
Yeah, I'll bring it over to you anyways. That's my because I used my bonus action of Guardian form, so that's my turn.
You got it. So, Jello, you see, the pig mascot with the wings starts making their way over to you.
Oh.
They're like,
Less terrifying than I thought.
Push him out the window so pigs can fly.
And then the mouth of the mascot opens up, and 2 large pincers come out.
What the hell?
And I forget, do you have all your HP? You do. Okay. And go ahead and attack here. That is a 15 to hit. Looks like a miss. Then some of where its hoofs are, like kind of slit open as 2 claws come out, trying to get you for a 17. Ooh. You're muted, by the way, I think. 11. So I think the 17 hits. And that will be... Six. Actually, I'm sorry, 7. My brain's weird today. 5 slashing damage. And with that, we'll go back up to Adorable.
All right. Adora is going to try to attack with her daggers, and so she is. So the captain still up, or did he go down after the?
No, he's up.
Oh, he's up.
He's
All right.
currently
So
up.
I'm gonna take a stab at the captain here. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Add my extra damage. Alright. So that'll be 10 piercing damage. Is he still up?
Yep.
Okay. So I will attack with the second dagger. And
Alright.
that will be a 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Ooh. Okay. Looks like that's my turn, so I'll take my strength save. My strength save is a 14.
Nice.
And that's everything.
10 infected. Very good. All right, that brings us. So we are on round 3. So I will say, might have 2 rounds left before this crashes.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm still the first of 3 bad guys down here.
Okay.
4 now.
At this point, the scouts here do leave. Sorry, the people on either edge. He, however, turns and grabs a large club and attacks Adorable for a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That is 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Her eyes glow red. Then Jello.
All right. I'm gonna cast Melting Glob at the captain.
Just explain this to me.
What it looks like for Jello is he basically, I guess right now he's transformed, but when he's normal, what it looks like is his stomach gets really big, and then he just he leans forwards and his head just shoots off towards the captain.
Amazing.
Ah, 14 to hit.
14 on the captain. Get here. We'll hit.
Yay. 13 poison damage. Or acid
Nice.
damage.
Right, they are bloodied.
Then, I'm gonna use my last 2 sorcery points to shoot them with another dart. Or not my last 2, I have 1 more now. 2 more sorcery points to shoot them with a dart as a bonus action, or poison needle.
Nice.
23 to hit.
That hits.
11 poison.
This will be disadvantage if it's a ranged attack, though.
Oh, my bad.
You got the pig in front of you.
I'll just risk the op attack and move out of its range.
Okay. You got it then. That will be a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
6 piercing damage from its jaws.
I use my reaction and reduce it by 2.
So then the damage, then this hits because no longer there. So what's the damage?
11.
Perfect.
And that'll be it.
Dr. Jones.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. I will. I'm like, oh, great. Actually, glad you're here, Deodadir. Can you hit that thing for 25 magical damage while I open this thing that you gave me? And I will attempt to open the tripod thing.
Perfect. All right. You can go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Okay. I do have Thieves' Tools and Tinker's Tools. Does it? Well, I could just add my proficiency.
You can do, yeah, you can do sleight of hand basically if you want to do that.
Okay, great. Aha. 23.
23. All right. And the Magitech disabling device is gone. No longer active.
Excellent. And let me just see if there's anything I can do. Maybe with moment to think, or even if I just don't have to use it. But did I get a sense that it had to be 25 damage at one time, or it could be cumulative over a couple turns?
You'd say within a turn.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. All right. Dogs, we'll say more precisely a round, I would say. Deodadir.
Yeah.
Jalen's your turn.
Jalen.
Sorry about. Be any magical damage is what I kind of understand.
Yeah, it could be magical weapon damage as well, but it does have to be magical damage.
Okay. Man, flub it. I'm just gonna give it. I go out and touch it, and say contigene as I am trying to cast inflict wounds on it.
Okay, it automatically fails saves.
Ooh.
Well, it was attack damage, but I don't know if that helps.
You have to roll to hit then.
Yeah, it was 23. So
And that hits.
4. All right. 32 damage.
Okay. Then the engines start, and it starts to sort of spin out of control as it's going down because there's fighting near the pilot seat. As you go, whoa! As it all lurches.
And then I'll just look at Dr. Jones and make sure you keep that. Looking at the thing on tripod, and then I will fly in the direction of the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I get to the stairs. Was it an action to do? Oh yeah, because I cast a spell. All right, that's my turn.
I'm so curious with physics if flying would make it a lot harder. I was trying to think through that. I don't know precisely. And then I don't think it does actually. So
It's like a fly in a car. A fly can still fly in the car
Yeah.
while you're moving forward.
I believe so, yeah. Because physics is fun. In that case, the pig runs up and starts to attack Jello, the pig mascot. Here we go. The jaws come out. For a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And we just do its claws at this type. We'll do it all. So we'll do another claw, or first claw rather. That is 21 to hit.
Hits.
And then only a 15. So we got 2 hits here. 4. There's a total of 15 piercing damage.
Cool.
So, you can see now there's these beady red eyes and a carapace within this thing.
I'm reducing it to 12.
All right. Brings us to round 4, folks. A doorbell.
All right, it's time to put this guy to rest, but I'm gonna have to do something real risky to do it. So it may not work. It may work. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna take out my bomb, and I'm going to fidget with it to add 3. That's 3 reagent die. Okay. Yep. And then I'm going to take that bomb, and I'm going to drop it at the captain's feet for an attack.
Is this a ranged attack?
Well, ordinarily, I'm kind of using it more like a melee, like trying to jab it into the guy. Like,
What's your class say?
Ranged.
Okay. So, yes, this would be a disadvantage.
Fine. All right, let's see. It may not work then. Disadvantage. Oh no. Oh, 17.
That hits.
Oh boy. So, let me go ahead and start counting all this up. So that will be a total of 18 plus 18 fire damage.
Woo.
Ooh. How do you want to kill him?
Well, first I got to see if I hurt myself too, because I am in the range of this bomb.
Oh, nice.
So I need to make a dex save against my own save DC. Oh no. Wait, what is my save DC? I think I failed. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I failed. I failed my own save. So what's 18 plus 18?
36.
So I take half of that. So what's half of 36?
18.
18.
Oh, I'm
You
down
just
to
added
1
18
HP.
together twice.
Listen, I don't know. I'm down to 1 HP now, but I'm still up. So yeah, I just kind of smile and take out my bomb and say, "You shouldn't have let me get this close." And then I just jab it into the guy's chest, and we both just explode. And from the ashes, you just see what's left of Adora Bell just standing there, all covered in ash and soot, and just looking crazy,
Oh my God.
bloody all over the place.
Amazing.
My movement would be to walk up to the controls. I know that I've already used my action though, so
Yeah. Jello.
All right. That killed the captain, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Okay. Then the pig's like up on me now, right?
Yep.
So okay, then I'll do decaying touch on it as my action. 17 to hit.
Let's see here. That will miss. It just hits the mascot. It just hits the big thick stuff of its armor. However, it does decay away from that. And actually, I guess it wouldn't know, because you would just get it deflects it So, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Dr. Cora Jones.
I am just gonna be. I'm gonna stand up from prone, and I'm gonna be making my way to these steps. So that's 15 to stand up, and then if I'm moving to the right, it's double movement.
Double movement if you're moving to the left. It's half movement if you move to the right.
Sorry, yes. So so if this is 5, that's 10. And then I will move up 5 feet. And I guess I will dash. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll come up just at the top of the staircase
On it.
for 30. Okay. I hope that doesn't mean I'm blocking Deanna there. Oh, he's flying. He could go over me. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Got it. Deanna there.
Oh, well, I'm going to fly uppy-duppy here. Let's see. It's going to be 5 to get up. And going to move yourself here. I just okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just want to kind of. I'm not great at piloting, but I do want to like stabilize it so that we're not going down. And I think that usually means to pull down so you can go up. And I'm going to try to stabilize it so that Honey Bunny can get easy control when they are ready to do that.
Okay. This is an intelligence check.
All right.
Or dexterity, actually, your choice.
Dexterity sounds great. All right.
And you don't have proficiency in air vehicles, right?
No, I do not. Oh, not bad. 13. It's 13 plus 3 for 16.
Okay. 16. All right, you were able to get we'll say enough to give advantage to Honey Bunny.
Okay, cool. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Here we go. Bite going towards Jello. Oh, that's going to be a miss. And then a claw. For a miss, another claw. For 21.
Hit.
Right. That is 7 piercing damage.
Reduced by 1.
Let's see here. Then next here. All right. As you are trying to pull up, it does smash into the top of a building. And I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw. As you are smashed and thrown about, your heads smack into metal.
Oop. Failed.
Dex save. Dex save. Oh, good. Okay. 19.
Okay. All right. So it is a 15 DC. If you got 15 or above, you're going to take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
And then if you got
No.
14 or below, that is 27 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down. I had 1 HP.
Okay, a door's down. Death save.
Oh my god.
All right. Here, I'll just roll it here.
Is it
Uh,
possible, is it possible to give somebody a fortune point for their death saves?
well, I've already rolled.
Yeah, but you can give a fortune point to anyone before you know the answer. But I guess I would be the closest one.
Yeah, so I think you can because it's you can
You can take it if you want it.
as long as you don't know the answer to it.
Oh yeah, you do have to be within 5 feet. I did not realize.
Yeah,
All right. Then is anyone doing that or no?
I gave. I mean, they could take it if
So what's that do?
you get to roll another d20 and add agent bonus,
All right.
which I think is a d8 right now.
So you can do that at Orbel.
Oh, you want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, Deondir's giving you an agent bonus.
Okay. And what do I add to it?
d8.
Okay. Where's my D8? Whoop. Oh, here it is. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Then Jello.
All right. Decaying touch of the pig. Anyone to hit.
Okay.
7 damage, necrotic.
Okay. Then the pig suit melts away, and you just see what looks like an enormous cockroach.
Ugh.
Fun. That is it.
All right. Dr. Cora Jones.
Okay. Did I have what kind of check was it to fly this thing?
It is intelligence or dexterity, and you can add air vehicle proficiency.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't have that. All right, so I think I'm going to move myself up to Deonadair, and I'm going to... I think I'm going to. Can I just give the help action? I'm trying to understand the controls and give him some advice.
Okay. Sure. So I'd say this. You could definitely do that. I would say Deodadir just is providing the help action currently.
But a doorbell's down, right?
Right, but they could
You can still do it.
provide it to you.
Oh!
In other words,
I did
right
not
now, right now you can roll
Gotcha.
with advantage, and if you fail,
Okay.
Deodadir can roll. If you do it the other way, it is just
Yeah,
Deodadir's
gotcha.
roll. So it just might be
Yeah,
a little more
perfect.
beneficial.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm rolling with the advantage for the help action, or do I add Deonadair's proficiency in something?
We'll do advantage.
Okay. Oh! And this is just straight intelligence. So I rolled a 19, so 24.
Nice. Okay, this goes here. And you pull up, and just before it would crash into the ground, you get it to begin to rise upwards.
Deonadair, get her up.
But you do have to stay here.
Mhm.
keep it going, or someone
Gotcha.
does. The Diatadare.
All right, I'm going to slap Honey Bunny. Loving that. Give her Guardian's Blessing so that the next healing she gets is at full. And then I will use my action to. Yeah, I'll use my action to give you my greater healing potion then. So you think it should be 20 health that you get.
Very good.
And you're up.
All right. Now the cockroach. You've recognized this as a Bukab. You've seen some of these before, but really tiny. Goes against Jello. Bites. Ooh, for a 22 to hit.
Hit.
And a claw for 21.
Hit.
And another claw for 23.
Hit.
All right. That is going to be 22 piercing damage.
All right, I am down.
Oh,
Jello's down. And we're up to a doorbell.
Doorbell stands up for 15, sees that Cora has once again taken a job from her, and
oh
she
my
looks
God.
sad, but she says, good job, Doctor. You're really good at this. Then she'll look over and see Jello go down, and let's see. So would it be double movement now, going the other way?
No, it's just regular movement at this point.
Regular movement, okay. So where was she? Right, I can't even tell. Right about here, I guess. So 5, 10, 15. Let's see how close I am. Not close enough, so I will I'll go ahead and use, let's see, how far can I go from here? It's what, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get me there. Okay, so I will use, yeah, I'll go ahead and use my my teleportation bomb to move me 30 feet, which would get me to the pig's leg there. Right about here. Okay, do I have anything I can do? There's one thing I can do. I'm close enough to the pig, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down a flashbang on him, which will keep him from taking any reactions until the start of his next turn, at least. And that will be my full turn for now.
Got it. Jello.
A save. Okay.
Oh, close.
Yeah, you're healed, right? Did doorbell hear Jello?
No, I haven't been able to get to him yet.
Okay, then I got fused.
Too far
Okay,
away.
Cool. Sorry about that. Dr. Gore Jones.
I will attempt to keep flying this thing. I'm like, Adora!
And easy enough, you're keeping it steady. Keeping it steady. Diatadare.
Adora, do your damn job. and tough love. And then I run over and wow, I have so many touch spells. That is wild. We were just talking about like how there is no touch spells, and here I am with all the touch spells. Hmm. 1, 2. What is that? 1, 2, 6. Okay. And I wonder if I. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have this. I'll shoot my crossbow at it. For 17.
That'll hit.
And then, 11 piercing damage.
Very good.
Nice.
And that'll be return. You have the license. Go fly this thing.
I have to save him first.
I can save.
Okay, so Jello is unconscious, so it's going to move over to Honey Bunny.
Oh. It gets a break. Wait, is that that's not a reaction, is it? Oh
No,
no,
it's
it's
his
his
turn.
turn. No.
What did I heal you for? Heal you just for you to get down again? I healed you for you to fly the damn thing.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, he's going to go ahead and bite
No.
Honey Bunny. Oh, only for 11.
Okay.
Then a claw
Oi.
for 24.
That
Oi.
hits.
That is 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Oh yeah.
Second claw.
What?
16 to
You
hit.
weren't paying attention.
That meets it.
All right. And that is 6 piercing damage.
Gosh.
Then a Doorbell.
Doorbell doesn't know what to do. All right. Well, I'm already here, so I'm gonna try to save Jello. So I'll go 5 here. I will use I got to use my bonus action to do this. So I will use bonus action to give him a greater healing potion. Whoops. So that will be 44 plus 4. All right. So it's 6 HP, and then I will use my regular action to go ahead and give him a healer kit. So that will be an additional 13 HP.
Nice.
And crap. Okay. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's do it. I got to get there. So I'm going to attempt to move 5. Take the opportunity. 10.
Okay, I'll take the opportunity.
That's actually 15 right here. So go ahead.
Okay, Top attack. Let's see here. It'll use its bite. What's it got? Oh, only a 7.
Okay.
Woo!
So it's 20, 30. Wait, 20, 30, 25, 30. So I'm passing by Dio, and I'm just kind of saying, I'm sorry. It just keeps running.
Should leave the prone Jello there. Very good.
That's I know.
Jello, it's your turn.
Decaying touch.
Okay, you standing up?
Yep.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
12 damage.
Nice.
Necrotic.
All right, is bloodied.
That is all I can do.
Hey, Dr. Core Jones.
If I let go of these controls, and we start falling again, will we crash before the next round starts?
It's not going to be good.
Okay.
High dex
All
save,
right.
probably.
I will stay here, keeping it level.
Okay. Gianna there.
I will attempt to get closer because I can't get closer without if I want to beat this thing's butt. So I will do that. Reach out. Contigene here. Inflicts wounds. All right. Oh, I totally have a range spell. I'm tripping. But anyways, where is this? All right. Ooh, 26 to hit.
That hits.
Woohoo.
Oh, that was almost a lot of tens. 18 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And on top of that, I'm in my Guardian's form, so it will take another 3 radiant.
All right. With a 3 radiant, how do you want to kill it?
I suddenly give it a strike with my palm here, and its carapace and parts start to slowly decay, and then like a crackling radiant light infuses with his body as it starts to like break apart from the erosion and necrosis.
All right. And with that, it seems for the moment, everything is stable.
Adara, I am standing in a pile of blood trying to fly this blimp. I have no idea what I'm doing. You gotta get here.
I had to save someone's life, and I kind of run up to the controls, and I'll kind of take them.
Doorbell, who do you think saved your life? A lot of us are capable, but none of us can fly like you can. Priorities, please.
The priority here should be the fact that you stole my kill.
You know what, Jello, you're right. I apologize.
Does this just mean I'm fired?
No.
Yes.
No. Don't listen to him. He's just upset he couldn't kill anything.
Can I hop off the platform that we're on and search the body of the captain?
Certainly.
Which part?
Yeah. Searching, you don't find anything necessarily of use on him, though you do see a very, very tiny dead cockroach that looks like it was lodged in its brain.
Gross.
And right there, we're going to
Alright,
go
I
take our
think-
break.
What? We're taking over.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. And we're back. Are we back?
Yeah.
Jalen's back. Looks like Robin unmuted, so I'm assuming she's back. Aiden, you back?
Can you guys hear me? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Checking you now, yeah.
Aiden said he was going to be a few minutes late.
Back you there.
Yep.
So, as it rates itself, you hear people go, drink please, and you hear slot machines go again, and it seems like these very rich people, annoyed that there was a problem, have gotten back to enjoying their time. And Minch is there just grabbing hold and very visibly shaken. What would you all like to do?
Okay, now I was trying to determine. I don't think I really heard exactly what they said verbatim, but what was it that the male that had the female voice? What did he say about Mitch? He wanted to stop Mitch's what? Do you remember, Robin?
Destroy Minch's foolish notes.
Foolish no. Okay, so obviously it seems like he wasn't a part of whatever was planned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does anyone want to go over to talk to him? If not, I'll start walking over to him.
I'll come with you. I'm happy to round on him. I mean, I think Cora is in a mood now, so she's like, "All right, Minch."
Well, looks like you need to do better vetting in your.
Indeed,
process.
here. Please take. I have lifetime boarding passes to the boar. And here, and he hands over 800 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Just thank you. Oh my gosh.
No, Mitch. I mean, we understand that in tidings like yours that you might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but is there anyone in particular who would, I don't know, want to see you explode and die in a fiery death?
That voice. I only know that voice by one name. Spider.
We have heard of this spider, but we've never heard their voice before. Where have you heard such a voice?
They helped me work when we did things with Morbinest. My company. Here, you can look. I've got all my transaction records. Feel free to look over them. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that they were involved in Morbinest. But I do have everything I've done with them. With Morbinest.
Cora's gonna grab a cocktail napkin from one of the tables and magical tinkering a picture of Zed onto it.
Mhm.
And she'll hold it up to Minch and she'll be like, "Do you recognize this man?"
Oh, it's one of the people we tried to recruit to work for us. Yes, genius.
Have you seen him today?
No, can't say I have. But here, you pass. You can search the back rooms if you want.
What is that you keep in your vault downstairs?
Money.
Boring. Okay.
So during this, he will hand over to you all his transaction records. And Cora, if you look through these, this is what you can get. The company that he invested in, they try to get you invested into, is Morbid Nest. The engineers there used Minch's money to purchase an anti-Ethereum gun from Risen Tomb. They also sent money to Smiteborn in exchange for several documents, which Minch will tell you disappeared with the engineers. In the last transaction, Minch transferred an entire month worth of casino profits to Brimstone.
New names that we haven't heard before: Morbinest and Brimstone. But we know the other two already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you want to do?
Are we heading to the back rooms? I don't know if you guys wanted to talk more or go do that now.
The files that Minch gave us, is this us essentially searching the back rooms, or is there more to search?
There's more. This was just the files they gave you right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, going to the back here. You are able to see the small stretch of hallway lined with doors to crew cabins. At the end is a nameplate that reads Captain.
Definitely going in there.
Okay. It is locked. On the Captain, you were able to find a key if you wanted.
Sure.
You open it up. And larger and more spacious than the other cabins, the room features a neat collection of furniture, a desk with a gas lamp, a modest twin bed, and a large red armchair with a matching ottoman. Sitting in the red armchair is a familiar dwarf, tied up with a bandana, stuffed in their mouth. A swarm of violent insects buzzes close to them. would you like to do?
I'll cast Sanctuary on Zed.
Nice.
Cast Biohazard on the insects.
Okay.
I cast Aberration of watching them both.
Easy enough. I think with all of you there and ready, you can dispose of these. And you don't need to hide anymore. As Zed goes, aye! Thank you.
That's what we get paid for, so.
Oh, make sure to make something nice for you.
So how'd you end up in this predicament with a banana in your mouth?
Fella came, grabbed me, took me here. Only people I've seen is the captain and him. I tried to speak with Minch, but they wouldn't let me. And they said they were going to... Captain wanted to give me to Morbinest for... They said something about their freedom.
Well, seems like that captain is being controlled with one of those bugs in its brain.
To that end, I mean, did they do anything to you? I mean, we walked in and you were surrounded by a bunch of bugs. Did any of them try to climb in your ear, or did they try and make you eat anything, or?
Tried to make me eat a lot of stuff, but kept my mouth shut. And a few got in my ear, but he kind of gets out. He starts picking out dead ones. It's like, I had heard of these. Installed an Ethereum blasting device right here.
It's cool.
It's like, I don't know, just when I started to think about all those bed bugs that your mom tells you will bite you, freaked me out.
It'd
Maybe
probably kill him, but I could confirm whether or not he's lying.
What?
I'm just leaving the options open.
Maybe
Oh.
before we do that, we should have Adora give him a once over. See if maybe she could just confirm that no bugs have crawled where they're not supposed to have crawled.
Just leaving the options open.
You want me to give him a checkup?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my syringe. I'm gonna walk up to him and say, "Is it okay if I give you some medicine?"
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna inject him with truth serum.
Okay.
So that's a con save.
Right.
Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of look over him, and see if I notice any bugs.
You can give me a medicine check with advantage.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have a what do you call it? Feature.
No.
Yeah, pathologist. So I can add my my 1d8 to this. All right. Advantage. All right. Well, not great, but let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's a 12. She's a little distracted. She still feels bad about earlier, and being medium-sized is a little hard for her to navigate.
Okay, a 12. Well, you don't see anything that would seem to indicate infection or bug takeover.
So I'm just going to ask him point blank. Do you have any bugs in you? Did any bugs get into you?
No, I kept them all out.
Okay. Can I do an insight check to see if my medicine earlier took effect?
Sure.
Oh God, a 10.
All seems good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's good. Yep. No bugs.
Right. So given all that, you do notice there is a in the captain's desk. You can see that it's gone through heavy use, and just I think moving around looking, you can check a door. You see there's a note written in Infernal.
Ooh.
I'm going to use my comprehend languages cap to read it.
Reads, "It no longer matters if they are willing. Bring them, and the true target is sure to follow."
Okay, I'm going to walk over to the others and just kind of show that to. I'll show it to Cora real quick.
I mean, I can't read this. Do you read it out loud?
Oh, I forgot. Theo, what languages do you speak? Like, here, look at this. Do you read this?
And it's not Celestial or Elvish, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope. I just can't say I do.
Jello?
Nah.
Okay, so what it says is
Barely read what you guys write.
so I kind of try to whisper it in the room with the guy. What it says.
Well, do we think that means us? They take Zed and then we follow?
It's possible.
We have a fan club.
Oh. Do you know anything about this letter? Person in the chair?
No.
If you had to take a guess.
Well, they were trying to recruit me. Then they kidnapped me. Then you all came.
Why a banana?
What?
Didn't you have a banana in your mouth?
Oh.
Bandana.
Oh, I thought you said banana. Oh, God. I'm here, everybody. I swore that's what I heard.
All right. Anything else before you'd want to report to Zed? Not Zed, the chair.
I also heard banana, if that makes
Okay.
it better.
We only
Thank
made
God you feel a little
like
better.
a sarcastic or like a statement that said banana. But I think it was a turn of phrase.
Well, I've done everything I can here. Unless y'all want to look around the room, because
I mean, we should probably gather samples of the bugs.
I say, look around. You see that several of the crew here, you're able to see small bugs like on their ear or like on their pockets as you walk by.
Oh.
can we cash out the chips we have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I says, to wrap this up, it's not too hard. Now that you have like full cooperation, you can kind of get rid of these. And no one really has any memory of how it happened.
Okay.
But it did seem that these bugs had taken control of almost like the entire crew. You learned are called Buchab. Previously,
back like a
you
specimen
thought
or
they were
something?
infernal. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were. I think we've seen some of these bugs before, and I figured out that they were like fiends or something like that when they were in the water, not the water thing, but
Yeah, our first mission, there were like those like that patch of dead bugs
right,
outside. This is the same thing.
like yeah, they're the same
Oh.
origin.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I remember. Well, we should find a way to protect the people. Think if they start to giving out things that could protect from these fiendish beings, it would do us good, especially in spheres where they're controlling Magitech or things like that.
With Adora's and Cora's high intelligence, I would just say there's something's bugging you about the names of all the organizations.
Bugging us. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay.
So
And
what
that's
that was Mo Barge, right?
Nope.
Morbinest?
Morbinist.
Morbinus.
Morbinus.
Brimstone?
Morbinus. Brimstone.
There's in tune. And then
Oh, Morbinest. Got it.
Smiteborn.
Smiteboard.
Smiteborn.
Smiteborn.
Is it Resitune or Resitomb?
Risen Tomb.
Risen Tomb.
I put it in private chat.
Oh,
Is it also worth what's the gang that in our very, very first adventure we saw their graffiti? Is that they started with an R, I think. Molly had notes on them. Is that part of this, Matt, or no?
Is that not the Risen Tomb?
No, I think it was something else.
Okay, great.
so as someone who wasn't here at the first thing, but as far as what we're seeing that's interesting, is it like, because I see, because my gut feeling tells me that it's telling us a plot. Is that correct?
Well, so you don't necessarily have to figure this out. I'm just letting you know that your characters, I would say it's like something's at this back of your brain about those names, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll tell you.
like, isn't okay.
It's something I feel like if Molly was here, she'd go, ah!
Well, like, are they using all the same letters? Bitch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anagram.
Anagram. Hmm. So can we cross-reference this with other organizations that we know of?
We'd have to. Maybe even someone's name.
Could definitely report that finding and seeing if it would work.
We do know the chair's real name. We were revealed that.
Yes, Van Lazarin.
Okay, great. Not the same letters.
But I would say probably it could be something you might check in the future. Your characters might want to check in the future as you move out,
Right.
since you're this. I felt there was enough where I could give the high intelligence characters like something's weird about these names. All right, do you want to go back to Van Lazarin then?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you guys want to, I don't know, rob this man of his vault before we go.
There is
kidding.
one thing I just noticed. The name Timber can be spelled.
Not Tinder.
I wonder if he's involved.
I mean, you missed a few more letters, but yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I was thinking of the Reachers before, but no, that's not part of the
Oh.
Timber's son? Timber has a kid?
Yeah, the Reachers went with the Risen Tomb. That was their big.
Yes, yeah.
All right. So, a few things. You are distributed as part of just generally what he's heard, 100 gold each. Plus, you get to keep anything you've won. And lost. You don't keep losings. And of course, it did come to 200 gold each from the not sure, but my goodness, the owner there,
Minch.
Mitch. There we go.
I made
And-
over 1,000 gold.
Wait, so it's 100 plus our winnings plus 200 each?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Then back at headquarters, the chair once again. All right. Now tell me what's happened.
Well, we have made a couple of discoveries, including. I just check real quick to make sure this doesn't spell chair. We found an anagram of interest. The letters RSTIENMB.
Looks sorry work. A psychotic pattern. It's potentially useful, but also concerning.
Do you think that because there are 9 letters, there might be 9 organizations?
I've heard crazier things.
Or is it that this
We did find correspondence that gives us reason to believe we might be specifically targeted by the spider. It looks like maybe they tried to kidnap Zed to draw us out.
spiders have 8 legs?
They're also using these bugs to possess people in a way. If more workers, especially people that work on Magitech things, had, I don't know, potions or things that protected them from good and evil, then maybe it would be harder for these fiends to take control of them.
We can look into that. I don't know how we'd get it to the populace, but it's important that we uncover the identity of this leader of this brimstone.
I do also turn over the tripod device. I'm wondering if this is what they're using to cause the Magitech disturbances.
Huh. Zed, can you get working on this? Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, all of it seems... This hints at something even bigger. If they're doing this and working, there could be several of these organizations all doing pieces. It's why we couldn't uncover anything. One does something innocuous while the other pieces are taking care of bigger problems. I'll definitely put all these on a hot list and look at if there's any activity that any of them do. These creatures. I've searched. There's no record of them anywhere in Corel. They're not native here. I checked with our contacts on the Expanse. Nothing about that there either. Well, at any rate, you've done well. Get some rest. I have no doubt we will have more issues before we're ready. With that, you can go to level 6.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I get the coolest ability.
And you should have enough to do your agent ranks as well.
ooh.
See what I get at level 6.
Oh, I totally forgot about this ability.
Because I'm a slime sorcerer, I get the ability to make a slime double of myself. That's an ooze creature type instead of a humanoid. But because I'm an ooze anyways, it's just a duplicate of myself.
Nice.
I can also make it a illusion of anyone else if I want to, for 24 hours.
Very cool. I am sure that will be nifty.
Cool. All right, then tell me when you're ready. You also have some time between missions, so you can use any of your agent base things.
Are we getting another milestone right now, or we can just cash in on an old one?
You saying you get a milestone, but if you didn't cash in before, I'm sure you can do both.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Remember, you have comm watches. You have a mission, the messaging plate as well. Now just let me know when we're ready to roll.
Yeah, I just took extra fortune points. I am good. I just read up on a health potion, and I grabbed a scroll. Oh, I guess I'll put. Yeah, I'll do the and again.
Hey, we also go up rank.
So you have a milestone. So yeah, you can go choose.
Yeah, so
to
you
go up
spend
an
your
age-
milestone on your rank. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you can go do an agent rank or get the extra fortune point. Points.
Oh. And where's the list of things we choose from?
The talent list.
Yeah.
Talent list should be on page of the document 36. And then the details are right after on 37.
The document. Is that noted anywhere? Because
Agent of the
pinned anywhere.
I believe it should be. Let's see here.
But unless I state otherwise, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points every day to make my copy.
Perfect.
Because it lasts 24 hours, so.
Nice.
Let me see here. Huh. I don't see a pin, but I can send it to you.
So let's get in their stuff.
I just uploaded it in or it's uploading in handouts.
What, the agent thing?
Yeah, I couldn't find a pin for it.
Okay.
And this is the first time we're able to select a talent from outside of our division.
If you're that rank, yeah.
Oh,
If you're going up to rank 5.
then I'll just take test pilot.
All right.
Also, real quick, I take back what I said about summoning it every day. I just realized a ton of strategic advantages to not having people know I have a double of myself. Didn't really think
Perfect. All right. So good. So you get to double from your sorcerer subclass?
Yes, from the slime sorcerer ability.
Amazing.
It makes a double of myself that would be an ooze, or is an ooze, if I no matter what race I am, but just because I'm an ooze, it looks the exact same as me.
I love it.
It does only have the stat block of a commoner stat block, though.
Okay.
So it's not like it's me.
Yeah.
It just can do stuff and obeys all my commands, and it is like an entity though, so I like can't perceive through it or anything, but it like exists on its own, can learn things, understand things, and things like that.
Nice.
Oh, I just gave myself the wrong thing. That was smart. That's okay. I'll just fix it.
And yes, the devil's name is Jelly.
Amazing. All right. Anything you wanted to get done in the base?
I'll have to update my gear later because I gotta fix my subclass.
Matt, I have a question because this is a Valdus subclass, and nowhere in it does it say how many duplicates of myself I can make. It just says I can expend 2 sorcery points to do it. Does that mean I can make multiple duplicates of myself?
Sounds like it.
Okay, this is
Sorcery
way
point.
more awesome than I thought.
I don't know, man. I really like sorcery points, but if you like little yous running around,
I can have
let me tell
3
you that you
other
probably-
me's existing simultaneously in addition to my main self. You know how
Yes.
awesome that is for being able to kill people?
I mean, it's a handy spy ability, that's for sure.
With the Hat of Disguise, I can give one of my clones the Hat of Disguise, and now I have 2 people that can disguise. This is just comboing awesomely, and I didn't even think of any of these, and I'm so happy right now.
Oh, we get magic items of rarity now. I assume that means I can have a Sunblade.
I think it's still a list, isn't it?
Is someone's laundry ready?
Mine is.
Because they got to hear my fire alarm the other night.
I was like, damn, is that an LG washer and dryer? That's like good. You got them good appliances, my boy. Look at what they've done to my boy. They massacred him. So I'm looking at my burger.
I'm just trying to figure out something here. Is there like a rare flying thing or?
I see what because you're looking at your charts that you're able to get. Does it just say rare? Or does it give you the?
It just says rare.
Yeah, it just says rare magic item.
Okay. Then yeah, if you needed something,
I might have to find it later because, yeah. We'll see. Oh, here's a list.
yeah, there's a high rank magic item list. It's like gain me out of health, armor +1, blasting sticks. Keep of the Mountebank.
The problem is most of these things require attunement by a particular class, which sucks when you're evolved as class. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I will take this, I think. Yep, I'm gonna take me some glamored studded leather. So I can just wear my armor. And I guess that's it.
Okay. Everybody good?
Yeah.
God bless.
In that case, the time goes by, and again, you've been able to use Zed or any of the other things to get weapons and all the stuff your base provides. And you are summoned once more to the chair he meets with you in your base. All right. Well, hope you've all had a time enough to rest and improve your skills. The training area is one of my personal favorites. So, we are together because somewhere in Corel, a new unnamed group seems to be planning an attack. I have given information. I am certain that preparations for this offensive are already underway. I need you to meet with Nas Bomjed. He identified this threat, or helped to initially. I've worked with him several times, and he's dependable, if not a bit paranoid. I'll also give you any further information you need. And remember, use your comm launches to contact me if you need any of my help. Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
The Jelly Squad.
Are you feeling any pressure from the last few incidences? What is a lot of the higher ups saying about what has happened?
They all have their own missions. There is noise. There was some pressure to reveal the agents, all of you who are working on this, as well as the location of the space. So I put them off. But this has me even more worried.
Very well. We'll do our best.
See, we can't afford too many more mishaps. Oh, you did great at the with your work. I don't think I could have patience for all those rich idiots. I would have just started busting heads. But he does give you a mission scroll that I put in your handouts. And if you're ready, a meeting has been arranged in a busy open market at the edge of Corel. It's quite easy to get there. It was an uneventful trip. You see a nondescript half-elf squints in the noonday sun and gives a discreet nod to you as you approach. In a quiet voice, he calmly states, "I can't talk long. Here's the scrolls with what I know."
Okay.
I have those. He hands them to you. Discord.
They just dip, huh? Are they under a certain guise? Like, do we look at them and say, "Oh, that's a person that works at the Harbor's outfit," or they work at a grocery store, or like?
Not so much.
Okay.
Just looks kind of just normal would fit in.
Okay.
Was this information apricot ring and Horat's tote. And they don't like run away, but they're here for now. Like they just said this is what they know. It's up to you if you want to talk anymore.
Ooh, bombings.
But if you have any other questions, if there's anything else you'd like to know, it's important. Oh, I want it to be showing my face over here.
How is it that you know Cabe Jingletoe?
Well, that's an interesting one. Yeah. Old friend, you could say. Helped each other out of quite the jam. We ran together. As I went straight, I helped him go straight too. So we became more of a being sneaky for the good, right?
Do you mind if we observe such a dinner?
What?
Like, do you care if we should just make sure that no one's watching you or anything while you're at this dinner?
What dinner? I'm sorry, did I miss?
The dinner and the briefing.
For the apricot.
Yeah.
supplemental.
Okay.
Is the dinner for us or for Naz?
For Naz?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I don't
thought
know.
Naz arranged it for us.
Oh, that would
For
make
you.
way much more sense.
Oh. Oh, so we could have talked to the guy accused of the bombings.
No, that's
Different person.
different. That's Jangletoe is a friend of Apricot Lanes.
Apricot isn't even the one who did the bombings. The other one. Who
Oh.
did the bombings, potentially.
Uh,
Accused. Also accused.
Jackie, do you have your hat of comprehend languages on?
No, I gave it up so I get some cool armor.
We can tell. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, do we want to go to dinner tonight then? And then we won't keep you waiting on it, Adorabelle. We'll definitely make friends and rub elbows with the bomb maker soon, I'm sure.
you're into explosives.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Oh, yes. Well, not that. I mean, I like watching them go boom.
Oh, you should have seen me in the last little adventure I took in my life.
Oh, really? What'd you rig up?
Well, I actually held on to the bomb when it went off.
Whoa! And you are in one beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm.
You are something.
The door runs behind Cora.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
I
She
think we got-
she just gets a little shy when she doesn't know what to say.
I think it's just head damage from, post-traumatic explosion, like concussion.
There've been a lot of them.
Oh. I guess you didn't come out unscathed from your explosion then. I gotcha. Well, I guess that's sort of
No, I did. I did. I
just-
think.
Best part about not having a brain.
Ah.
No, don't tell it that.
Yeah, he was talking about himself.
Yeah, it's Shiloh that has no brain. Doorbell, you are full of brainful for sure.
You definitely have one in there.
Just looking around. You have what you need. You sure if the chair vouched for you, you're doing all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good at what we do.
I just have one question, I guess. This dinner at the diner, it's on the outskirts of Corel. Is it near the suburb where the ex-wife lives for the other operative? Or the other suspect, I mean?
I wouldn't say near. It's a bit of a distance. I want to keep it as separate as I can.
Is this like a formal dinner?
It's at a diner.
Yeah.
Can't imagine it's that formal.
Oh, okay.
Should be pretty simple and just make all the use of your time when you're there. Can't
And-
really do do-overs.
Can I just do like a subtle once over on Naz just to make sure there's no bugs by his ears or anything?
Sure. Give me insight.
8.
Yeah, looks good to go.
Okay, great.
And it looks at you looking at it. And goes, What you do? Try and remember my facial features for later.
Oh, okay. All right. That's enough of that. I think we're finished with this meeting. Does anybody else have any questions?
Are you coming to the dinner with us?
No, I have other pressing priorities. The chair vouched for your group, claiming you can follow up on this information better than I can, so don't make him a liar.
Okay.
What time is it now?
I'll say it's kind of in the afternoon.
We have a few hours. Maybe we should check out Apricot's house because Apricot hasn't been seen before we head to the dinner.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Rough-looking figures arrive in the busy square, loudly taunting citizens while pushing them out of the way. These thugs wear scuffed leathers, brandishing daggers and small clubs. Get sight of you and approach, swaggering with confidence. A large figure wearing a wicked smile points in your direction and calls out, "Oh, you salt turf. I don't think you belong."
Oh.
As Naz goes, I've stayed long enough. Can you handle this?
Yeah, I think so.
He leaves.
Hey, guys, I know we're about to fight and everything, but I do have a pressing question because in our brief, it mentioned that Jingle Toe always wears formal clothing, so that's why I was kind of curious about what kind of a dinner setup this is going to be. But I guess we can talk about this later.
We were just leaving. We don't intend to be encroaching on anybody's turf. We'll be on our way.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 15.
15. They kind of smile, begin circling you, brandishing clubs, raising their fists. Oh, you be on your way. They're going to be on their way, Jim. I know.
What is everyone here that meets us like dying?
Give me intimidation.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Can I help? Because Jello really looks like he wants them to have a problem with us.
Okay.
Give advantage.
No, okay. All right. I will do that. Dirty 20.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just having some fun. Easy, easy. Oh, you bunch of little lilies. And they, after a while, yell and insult you as they leave.
Everyone wants to jump at the dogs until they get the bite, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Apricot is actually known for going to rallies. Do you think we could have maybe, like, if we get in with them, maybe they would know something about Apricot?
Want to go like friends with them?
Well, yeah, like pretend to be,
Well,
Oh.
maybe if we see him at a bar later, we buy him around so that they know that we're not worried about it. You know,
Okay. All right. Cool.
it's like this one time I was living and staying at an inn, and I ordered food for delivery, but the guy next to me, he took the food for delivery and he ate it, and I knew it, and I was upset. But the next day I saw him in the bar, and I bought him breakfast to know I wasn't worried because I know he knew it was my food. It had my name on it. But then we became good friends, and the whole entire time he felt bad for eating my food. He's dead now, but rest his soul.
So,
Did you kill him?
No,
You sure?
I think he ate somebody else's food, and well, they didn't take kindly to it.
My condolences.
so about making this this diner situation, this Jingle Toe. What do you think? Like, should we dress up or should we just go like this?
I don't think the establishment requires us to dress up, but maybe it'll look less suspicious if we're all dressed up sitting at a table together rather than just Jingle Toe being dressed up.
Yeah, I figure we could all wear red too.
You can easily obtain. I mean, this is still Corel, so you have like your agency. You can definitely get good clothes if you want, and make the dining meeting. Whatever you like to do.
I don't do clothes. Disguise self.
Yeah, I'm just one of my aliases. Still probably Ben Dodge or David Strauss, and still into some armor and things. I never like to leave too unprepared. There's Magitech falling out of the sky after all, you know.
Out of curiosity, because I can take the shape of about anything, can I disguise myself as other things? Or is it just humanoids? I guess it's just the spell.
That's what the spell would say. So I'd probably let you because disguise self is a cantrip.
Disguise self is a
First
level spell.
First level.
I have the hat of the hat that lets me do it infinitely.
Okay.
I can also cast it though as part of my slime magic. It's a spell just given to me.
Okay. I'd say if you want to put instead of first, you want to upcast it to second level, I'd let you do an object, since you are your slimy self.
Cool. That sounds really cool. Thank you.
So one of my working theories is, we have intelligence that Tote and Lang are cooperating somehow, and Lang hasn't been seen at their house, but Tote has been seen going in and out of his ex-wife's house, so maybe that's where Apricot is?
Maybe.
I still think we should check out Apricot's vacant home.
I would agree. We could definitely learn a lot of information there.
And then we go to the dinner?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's 2 mission scrolls. One's so you're trying to find the vacant home of Apricot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough. You go where the other agents have gone. You find it's a locked small abode. What would you like to do?
GLO, maybe you can squeeze in and unlock it from the inside?
Yeah, more than likely. As long as, even if there's not a crack, it's wooden, we can make one. Can I squeeze through?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll squeeze through, and then inside, I guess first things first, I'm gonna look around. Just to, like, get a grasp of what's going on before I just open this door.
Yeah, give me a perception check, please.
Alright. 22.
Investigating here. This room has been turned over and put back before. Let's see. You think almost everything has been touched at some point. You can see just but it doesn't look like it's been lived in.
Does it look trapped at all?
No traps.
Okay. Then I'll unlock the door and let everyone in.
See the room here. No one seems to be here. What would you like to try to discern and figure out?
Out of curiosity, what size home is this?
About 20 feet. It's like a 400 square foot home.
So it's for medium creature?
Yeah. This would be standard size around here.
Okay.
Can I do like a structural investigation? I'm looking for signs of like bug infestations. Does it seem like there've been little beetles or anything around?
Sure. Give me a nature check.
I have the naturalist talent, which means I can add my agent bonus to recall information about animals and plants. Could I add this for this check, or this is
Yeah,
more
you can
like...
do that. I like it. Yeah.
Alrighty. And we're up to a D10. Oh, that was cocked. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, 21 with the agent bonus.
It's good.
Good thing.
There's no active things here, but you do find that there are what looks like places where these types of bugs might have burrowed.
Could have been bugs here, gang.
Whose house is this again?
Apricot.
So we should kill him?
No, her.
Her?
Depends if we think the bugs are in her brain at the time, I guess.
I still think we should kill her.
maybe do I see any pictures of apricot, or not pictures, but like paintings or
There. I mean, there's various pictures here. So you do get a idea of what they look like.
okay. What
You do see there's like several sculptures around the apartment.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, okay. So apricot is a female. Apricot was really getting me really confused here.
Right.
Okay. Someone said him. I don't know. I was confused. Okay. So you do see there's a what looks like the picture of a sailor and a purple sea. A painting.
Like Ether Sea, or
Yeah, you'd recognize the Ether Sea.
she's from The Expanse.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say looking more closely, there's by the picture, there's like a thing of incense, 2 candles, and what look like marks of service. You see the marks of service haven't been polished or maintained in a long, long time. Corrosion on the metal.
Do we know what kind of artistic collaborator Jingletoe is?
If you have some information, you do. If you don't have it, you don't have it.
All right, so I'm going to take a look at this painting then.
Okay. I would say looking around, it seems to be a painting. There's no secrets as far as secret compartments or anything.
All right. I know that Dora is going to go check the closets.
See, they've been gone through. Some stuff's missing. Like it looks like there should be more here, but there's like an old winter coat.
Is there anything red here?
For what are you trying to figure out here?
I'm trying to figure out if Jingletoe was more than an artistic collaborator.
Okay. I mean, I would say there's possibly something red. I'm not sure what that would go for.
Well, he wears red, according
No,
to
that's the other guy.
Yeah.
Jingletoe, right?
No,
Oh
yeah,
wait,
Jig-
no.
yeah, you're right.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Jingletoe
you're
for
right,
the
you're right.
artistic
So our contact
collaborator.
at the diner, Adorabelle wants to know if Jingletoe and Apricot were having some sort of romance, I think.
Gotcha. So no, you don't
Okay.
see anything. You don't see anything red.
Okay, that's all I wanted to check.
I know it was Jello who did the check, but when you said that it looked like the place had been like gone through and then put back, we would get the sense that that was our agent operatives who had already gone through the place that did that, or it seems not like that.
I mean, that's a reasonable conclusion.
Okay, gotcha. Is there anything that Deanna Dare wants to look at? I feel like the rest of us have been doing a lot of. We've gotten a chance to make rolls and stuff.
Actually, no, not right now. I think maybe there's that. Maybe it's a possibility we can come back and after we do talk to Jingletoe, but I can't think of anything I could possibly do right now to help.
Cool.
All right. And what would you all like to do?
We can just kill time until the dinner, or we could look at into the other suspect a little bit in the next couple hours. I'm interested in maybe visiting the ex-wife's house.
Sure, someone to interrogate. Always fun.
Okay. So you'd like to go where?
We could go to Arletta's house. That's the ex-wife of Oritz. That's the other suspect supplementary thing.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
That works for me. Or we could cut straight to dinner. I don't know if Jackie and Jalen have interest in going, or
I'm following along.
great, let's do it.
All right. You find a small but comfortable home in a Colleen suburb. As you approach, there's a large dog that begins barking at you.
Try to calm the dog.
Okay. Give me animal handling.
Six.
Okay. The dog gets more, and then you hear, "Oh, Carl, Carl!" Shh. Starts taking him down, and you see this green, black-haired woman with small framed spectacles open up her door. Guests, have you come here? Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
You've upset Carl.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. How do I help?
I mean, did you have something you needed? Or you came so close to my house that you upset him?
I didn't mean to upset him. I thought, well, I heard him barking, and I came over to try to make sure he was okay, and then he just got louder, and I think I just made it worse. So I'm sorry about that. But now that we have you here, we're kind of checking out the area.
Well, it's a nice place, nice street.
What's your name?
Arletta.
Oh, Arletta.
Arletta Tote. Mm-hmm.
Arletta Tote. You wouldn't happen to be a relative of as I shift back to my Discord.
For it.
Sure.
Oh, huh? You know he was proved innocent, right? You don't need to come around here putting nonsense.
No, I actually I was one of the biggest proponents of him being innocent in that whole mess.
Well, yeah.
But maybe
He's my husband.
if in fact, one of the things that I was really hoping to do was to gather some evidence so that we can, I know his name's been cleared, but I feel like sometimes like the public perception hasn't. And so maybe if you don't mind talking a little bit, we could help clear the air so that we can, get this out to the public, because we've been gathering a lot of information about the whole case.
Give me a persuasion check.
Right. Would you allow me to do a performance check out of curiosity?
I don't know. Probably no. I don't think it would.
Okay.
I mean, it's persuasion deception, really, because
Gotcha. Well, it's a 10.
Okay. Best leave these things, where they need to be. I mean, I don't really care. I know he's innocent. He knows he's gonna. It's all that matters. That's what I always tell him. He's, obsessed.
Is he here right
Has
now?
Has he been causing you stress lately? Is he still?
Oh, I'm
mulling
talking
about
now, aren't I? Come on in, have some cookies. I've just made them fresh oatmeal and raisin.
How do you,
Some tea. Got a kettle on.
how do
it?
you
The perfect
do that?
tea for this, actually. And he brings out his little teacup holder set. And
Oh,
puts
very
it out.
nice.
How does Dio do that? I've been talking to her for 10 minutes and he just says one word.
But I do hope he can find peace, though. To tell the truth, he's not here. No, we've lost our. I can say the romance is gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's never too late to get, find a new flame.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I tried to light up, I'd burn out the back. I don't think that would work.
I pat Dio on the arm. Yep, this guy here is a bachelor.
That's not what I was alluding to, but I appreciate it, Doorbell. Thank you. I just encourage everyone that, just because you're older doesn't mean that love isn't always near or could be,
All right. Well. Okay. This case, I don't know. I tried to do a lot with him. I don't know if I could help another person out.
What is he? He's still moseying and worried about the same old things.
Yeah,
has he
he
moved on with
talks
his life?
about revenge against the Empire, and it's all he'd ever talk about. And what they put him through, the false accusation. I just kept saying, "Stop! You're going to become what they accused you of, you moron." And then he started to become a recluse, always sitting in his office, scribbling on his parchment. And he would just, there's this man he used to talk to, Drob Dunkel, the shipping magnate. He helped clear his name, but last time I saw him, Horitz, was about 2 weeks ago. He came to apologize for ruining my life with his derangement, and kept on saying nothing's going to be all right soon. Maybe after it's done, we can try again.
This drop fella, you don't think he's, putting these things in your ex-husband's head? Like I said, you wouldn't. None of us really wouldn't want him to react revenge, especially since he, like you said, he was innocent, and you don't want to prove the people right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have none of it. None of it. I don't. You got to move on. Your name is cleared. Put things away. Let's go. Next.
Almost.
I think festering on them's the best way. I think you guys got it right.
Well, I want more in my life than festering.
I would agree. If you are living for revenge, you're no longer living a life for yourself.
That's what you think.
I am so excited to get into these cookies, but it occurs to me that I was just outside petting the dog. Do you have a bathroom I could maybe wash my hands?
Oh, yeah. In the back. Just a new Magitech thingy. It sanitizes.
Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much. I'll just excuse myself and
Right.
Cora will head into the other parts of the house.
All right. You can find the office if you want to give me a stealth check.
Oh, I sure would.
They got a bidet, a Magitech bidet.
18.
All right. You're able to make your way in. You see accusatory broadsheets pinned to the wall as there are articles describing advances in Carlene Magitech artillery. There's a map of Corral that includes a portion of the waterfront circled and inked with the words Aidlock and Cheap.
Hmm.
Give me a investigation check.
Sure. $19.
Searching through his mess, you find a notebook. Contains numerous mathematical equations and chemical compounds. You recognize this, Cora, as notes that describe the creation of Ethereum explosives.
Mhm. I do feel confident that this is Horitz's and not, what's her name? Arletta's.
How do you want to determine that?
Okay. I thought I heard you say his, so I was just trying to be sneaky by asking. Let's see. I suppose I will. Does it seem like there are things in this office that are of two different handwritings? So at least I could confirm that there's two different people's works here, or it's all the same. Like, is there like a daily planner that like looks like it's like kept daily or something?
Okay, yeah. So his. What did you think I said? I was confused.
I thought that you said that that you used the wrong pronouns. But it could have been just.
It's
I
Horace
heard
his
he was-
male.
Yes,
Okay.
but he doesn't live here anymore, right? They're like divorced.
Yeah, this is Horace's office.
Got you. Okay, so I do know that for certain.
You do get that it's Horace's office. And
Cool.
She talked about his office, and they never left it.
Okay, cool.
So like his office was here, and he left and everything. But
Gotcha.
okay, cool. I was like a little confused what we were. Okay, perfect.
Can I pocket that notebook?
Certainly can.
And can I? Is there like a blank page in it or something?
Yeah.
Can I magical tampering a copy of the plan at the where it had those two words, the Adlock and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want to study the cookies.
Okay. Give me a investigation check.
A 16?
This recipe has been done very carefully. Developed over many, many times. They seem to be like master level cookies.
I kind of, I think I'm going to put one in a bag And I'm going to break the other one apart while I kind of check out the ingredients.
I mean, there's oatmeal and there's raisins.
Could you teach me how to make these?
Sure. Oatmeal and raisins. It's an egg. Pretty much does the whole thing.
No, not something like this. This requires a certain level of skill.
Oh, thank you. She'll go through, begin to try to teach you how to make them.
How do I do?
How do you do at them? Give me a wisdom check for cooking.
Five?
They are burned.
Okay. Oh well.
I'm sure, during her first batch, she, or most people, burned them too.
Oh, you give it chunk of sugar. Yeah. Remember, the trick is you don't use flour.
Insight check.
Yeah.
So 25. Did she actually burn hers?
No.
No. I knew it.
No, you burned yours.
No, I mean, when I was asking if she ever burnt hers when she was learning.
Oh, yeah, she burned when she was learning.
Oh. Okay.
She's like, that's
All
fine.
right.
That's, so it goes the whole thing, remember? You'll get it. Just use oatmeal and oatmeal flour and it all will work out just fine.
Learning to bake cookies and D&D. Love it.
But not wheat. That's horrible for you.
Mm-mm.
On Cora's way back out to the main room, the kitchen where everybody is there just a way that I could take a guess at if I think somebody else besides Arletta is here?
I would say all the things here. Her story seems to match up.
Okay. But I don't think that she's harboring Apricot anywhere.
You do not.
Okay, great.
All right. With that, we're going to end for tonight. You can always go to the diner next week. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much. And we will get back to our spies then.